Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. We are back with more Heroes of the Storm. Everybody's favorite weekly update to Heroes of the Storm. I don't know how many times I'm going to say Heroes of the... That's right, once again, time for Heroes of the Update. If you're new to Heroes of the Storm or Heroes of the Update, this is a weekly series where I take a look at anything that has to deal with the Heroes of the Storm. Or at least I try to do it every week. Some days, some weeks, it's a little bit harder to do. But hey, we're here this week, and that's all that matters. So let's get into it. There was a balance update that came out this week. Just to kind of briefly touch on that, because there's a lot to go through. And I'm not going to spend here all day to go through it. I have left a link down below if you want to take a look at that. Talent's Dampen Magic has been changed. Maximum charges reduced from 2 to 1. And the duration increased from 1 to 1.5 seconds. And the developers had this to say: while we feel that Dampen Magic has done its job of mitigating ability damage, it also has so much uptime that it can be difficult for enemies to know when is a good time to fire off their full damage output. We're removing the second charge and increasing its duration, which should make it a bigger moment and help enemies to more easily know when the time is right to attack. There, that's it. Other than that, there have been some hero updates, and I am really not going to go through this, because if there was one or two things, sure. But Assassins, Falstad, Illidan, Kael'thas, Laming, Thrall, and Tychus all have updates. And the Specialist ability, Abathur, has an update. And the support, we have Brightwing, Lili, Malfurion, Tyrande, and Uther. And in the Warrior, we have E.T.C, Johanna, and Muradin. So 15 out of 50, that's more than a fifth of it. That's a fifth and a half. That's half of a fifth. That's 7.5%. Or 7.5. Look, there's a lot out of it. It's 15 out of 50. I guess you could say that it's 3/10 of what? It's 30% of the heroes. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, guys. The link is down below if you want to take a look at anything and everything that they had to say. The biggest one being Kael'thas, as there was a bug that it was going around, especially with the living bomb. I don't know if he's been re-implemented. We'll find out here in a moment. But yeah, Kael'thas had a major thing with a living bomb. So they did make updates to that as well. So let's get into the hero rotation for this week. Ignore Lieutenant Morales. I was playing her the other day while drunk. It was fun. Anyways, hero rotation for this week. It's not in alphabetical order, so we're just going to do it as is, because I'm not going to try and sit here. If you're levels 1 through 6, level 1 through 4, you get the following 6 heroes. For free to play, you get Lili, the melee? Range support. E.T.C, the melee warrior. Sylvanas, the ranged specialist. Tychus, the ranged assassin. Leoric, the melee warrior. And Kael'thas, the ranged assassin. If you are level 5 and 6, you have the added bonus of Rehgar, the ranged melee support. Where is he? I was thinking Rexar. They're right next to each other. Don't push it. If you're level 7 through 11, you have the added bonus of Sergeant Hammer, the ranged specialist, which we'll get to in a minute about as well. If you're level 12, 13, and 14, you have the added bonus of melee warrior, Johanna. And last but not least, if you are level 15 and above, you have the added bonus of the melee assassin, Zeratul. So, just to run through these characters real quick without having to find where they are. If you are levels 1 through 4, you get Lili, E.T.C, Sylvanas, Tychus, Leoric, and Kael'thas. If you're levels 5 and 6, you get the 6 mentioned heroes, plus the bonus of Rehgar. If you are level 7 through 11, you get the 7 previously mentioned heroes, plus Sergeant Hammer. If you are level 12, 13, and 14, you get the 8 mentioned heroes, plus Johanna. And if you're a level 15 and above, you get all the previously mentioned heroes, all 9 mentioned, plus Zeratul. So again, you get 10 free heroes every week, and these are your free ones if you don't already own all the heroes. That being said, let's get out of the heroes, and let's take a look at the hero shop, because there's some things that are going on. So, for this week, they do have 1 hero and 2 skins on sale for 50% off. I only have the US dollars, I don't have the international, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Brightwing is the hero. She is 50% off for $4.24 US. As well as the Flying Monkey Brightwing skin. The magical flying creatures of Sky Temple often cause trouble for the locals. It can be hard to run a successful bazaar when your merchandise disappears into thin air. This is 50% off for $4.99. It is a Epic skin. Replace voiceover and themed abilities.
Just got her washed.
Skipping over to Sergeant Hammer. Remember we said you get Sergeant Doomhammer, the Iron Demolishers, the pride of the Orcus war machine. Sergeant Grimina Doomhammer was given the honor of piloting it in recognition of her years of service in the Arathi Basin battlefield. So there you have it, Sergeant Doomhammer. It's just themed abilities and the whole new look. I have played this version of it. It's kind of cool. As you can see, there's some Heroes of the Dorm bundles going on, so we're going to take a look at those under the bundle pack here in just a moment. So let's go ahead and do that. So you have the Asmodunk bundle. This is a dynamic bundle, so if you already own one thing, you can get the rest. So everybody kept on making the pun of Asmodunk and the Asmodunk build and this, that, and the other thing. Well, Blizzard heard ya. They created the Asmodunk skin. Did he just put Space Jam? Make him dizzy. He does get a little basketball. That's just awesome. Say anything else?
I only play with the best.
Ah.
See if you've got any game.
So you get the Asmodunk skin as well as the championship banner. So there you have it. It is 25% off. So for me, it'd be $16.80 because I already own Asmodan. So that is there. There's also the 2016 Heroes of the Dorm bundle. Basically, this is another dynamic bundle. You get the heroes that the winning team had from Heroes of the Dorm. I'm trying to remember. I think it's ASU. I could be very, very wrong. I'm sorry. Basically, you get their heroes, which was Sonya, Uther, Zeratul, Vala, and E.T.C, as well as the skins that they use. So, Super Sonya, Zerg Hunter Zeratul, Judgment Uther, Vampire Slayer Vala, and Glam Metal E.T.C. That being said, it is dynamic. It is 49% off, so nearly 50% off. And I only need, personally, 2 of those. So there you have that. The Ultimate Sovereign Fiends and the Sovereign Fiends bundles are still available, as are the Storm Bundle and the Starter Bundle. I'm just curious. I want to check out the skins real quick. You can buy Asmodunk by itself. It is $14.99. In the deepest recesses of the Inferno lies the Burning Court, a realm with a single edict set by the first Hoop Lord. Thou shalt slam with the best, or thou jammest with the rest. So he is available as a single skin. Personally, the bundle is probably where it's really at. It's $14.99 for that, and then for just literally almost $2 later, you can get the mount as well, which may be sold separately. Sounds like a toy set. Nope, it's not sold separately, so you'd have to... The only way to get them out, personally, I take the bundle. Anyways, that is everything that we have for this week, guys. We'll be back next week with another edition of... I was waiting for you to finish roaring. Heroes of the Day. I am the EctoMaster. If you like this video, subscribe down below. Leave your comments if there's something you'd like to see me to do in Heroes of the Storm. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next round.